Good morning and welcome to Daily Tech News with Alan Smithson. We're a couple minutes late, had some internet access issues, but we are on schedule and we're ready to go. So let's get into it. There's a lot to cover today's show. We have the first thing we're going to show is the Q1 2024 update for Tesla. Let me scroll through here. They have profitability, 1.2 billion in GAAP operating income. You can go through all of this, but what I wanted to show you, I'm going to skip through all the financial stuff. You can go and read their financial plan, but check this out, photos and charts. Okay, global electric market. Okay, that's fine. This is what I wanted to show you here. Perfect. Let me just zoom out just a touch there. The Tesla ecosystem, not just vehicles. So they got humanoid robots, AI compute, full self-driving, ride haul, insurance, vehicles, service and collision, battery cells, charging, energy storage, lithium refining, solar, and auto bidder. Wow. So when you buy a Tesla, it's not just, or when you buy Tesla shares, you're not just investing in Tesla, you're investing in the entire ecosystem that they're creating here. And I think that is just something that other auto manufacturers just are not thinking about, even though they may be doing all these things, but to map it out like this is really, truly special. All right, why a neurodivergent team will be a golden asset in the AI workplace. The transformational change driven by AI will elevate neurodiversity inclusion as an organizational asset. And I think I agree with this because as somebody who, struggled in school trying to read and, just kind of trying to focus, not reading, but focus, it's really become clear to me that I've worked with people with Asperger's. I've worked with people kind of on the different levels of the spectrum. And these people are really, really smart. And it takes smart and almost really out there thinkers to build things like AGI. As an executive or organizational leader, what you do to plan for a period where the ground is shifting beneath your feet is a fundamental step, a fundamental sense every step of the way. We're really kind of moving forward to this new world of post-AGI world and bringing people from all different backgrounds, whether it be cultural, social, or neurodivergent, is very important to the future of this. Okay. 3D printed metamaterial is stronger than anything in nature. It is 50% stronger than comparable materials used in aerospace. Wow. So this is pretty cool. Using lasers and metal powder, Australian scientists have created a super strong, super lightweight new metamaterial, but they got the idea from sci-fi sounding creation from plants. These two elements together show strength and lightness never before seen together in nature. It's really, really exciting. You can see kind of the different the lattice structures that they're building it out of, and the structure itself has to do with the strength of the actual materials. So very, very cool. They're using 3D printing and lasers, and there's an image of it there. Look at that. Oh man, this is getting really exciting. Okay, here's why RISC-V is so important. So if you may not know, RISC-V is an open source architecture for chip manufacturing, for semiconductor manufacturing, and it's available freely in the open market for commercial processes. And what it allows is companies to start building chips on this architecture. And so being open source by nature is driving a more efficient, innovative market for disruptive companies, because building the entire infrastructure from scratch, Intel had their platform, and it was very closed loop. But the RISC-V architecture is really giving new chip developers and chip manufacturers and chip designers the ability to build something really exciting. So yeah, RISC-V. Check this out. This is holy moly.
Welcome to Wendy's. What would you like? Can I have a chocolate frosty?
I'll mute the site 1 second here. Check this out.
What would you like? Can I have a chocolate frosty? Which size for the chocolate frosty? Medium. Can I get you anything else today? No, thank you. Great. Please pull up to the next window.
Fresh AI, a Wendy's platform. So Wendy's is now using AI for taking your order at the drive-thru. Awesome use of the technology, because who really needs to be there to take your order? That's crazy. Okay, now, robots that are terrifying? Yeah, you can file this one under that. A robot dog with a flamethrower attached. Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
File that under terrifying as hell. I can only see one possible use case, and that's maybe using it for firefighting to go and burn edges so that the fires can't continue. But oh, that's terrifying. That is literally the thing of nightmares. Okay, take our head out of that. Check this out. Imagine going courtside with your Apple Vision Pro, but instead of courtside, you get to actually be on the court.
Turned off, and Johnson picks the pocket of court. Raven Johnson lays it in.
Wow, how cool is that? This is new meta volumetric capture.
In and out.
Right
kept alive to Marshall. Her three is good.
That's incredible. Oh man, technology is getting amazing. All right, so check this out. This is a marketplace.
Actually wild. Someone just created a marketplace for AI agents to pay humans to do tasks when they get stuck on something. It's called Payman. So an AI agent whose job it is to complete tasks autonomously. If they get stuck on something like coding, design, law, or anything else, it can find a human to pay money to do that thing. You see, agents aren't allowed to have bank accounts legally, but Payman allows accounts to be preloaded with funds. And if the tasks that the agents are doing are profitable, then in theory, those agents could run forever. Imagine a world where it's not humans using AI to write video scripts. It's an AI paying humans to write a video script.
Okay. What could possibly go wrong? Let's go over to more happy things. The first NVIDIA DGX H200 in the world was hand-delivered to OpenAI by Jensen Huang, the CEO of NVIDIA. And you can see there's Sutskyver and Sam Altman. And they've got a nice inscription on here. It says the first one to advance AI computing and humanity, April 25th, 2024. Or April 24th. Wow. If we went from robot dogs that shoot fire to, wow, it's just what a crazy world we're living in right now. Okay, it doesn't stop now. The number of patents granted annually, it looks like China is winning the patent battle in AI. And if you look at, China holds 61% of the AI patents in the world right now. The US following close second with 21%, and then the rest of the world is 18% basically. So the patent wars are on. And to quote Elon Musk, getting a patent is like buying a lottery ticket to a lawsuit. I think that's crazy what's happening here, and I don't know how they're going to defend all those patents. But speaking of things that are patentable, this is from Adobe Research, VideoGigaGAN. Basically, it's a video upscaler, and I'll just show you here on this one on the left here. So there's the before, and then the after. Look at his eyeball right there. Look at the difference. It goes from blurry to 4K, and the wine here, there's blurry, 4K. So they're able to use a generative adversarial network, GAN, to take a blurry video and make it super clear. Wow. And there's so many examples of this. Look at the waterfall. The waterfall is a great one. Look at this. Wow. Guy with beard, right? What a difference. So if you have an older video of your kids maybe, and you want to bring it up to speed, or your grandparents, or your, whatever, you can actually now take a crappy video and bring it into 4K. It's just incredible. Look at that. Anyway, beautiful, beautiful stuff. Okay, over to computer graphics. There is no car there, but then there is a car there. So this is a really interesting. This is for post-production, being able to put things into a video scene. So they're just walking around with a camera and then putting this this overlay in the space. After this is not real time. This is actually CG'd, and very, very, very good stuff there. And this is a company called Simulon. And so Simulon is building visual effects tools for creators, and really good stuff there. Okay, on to health. People on Ozempic, which is that pill for weight loss, find that they're drinking and smoking less too. It was totally the opposite of when I tried to quit in my previous years. So as you may know, as people reduce the food intake, sometimes they end up drinking more or smoking more to compensate, and vice versa. People who quit smoking also gain weight. But the diabetes drug Ozempic and its sister Wegovy, there's two more, Zepbound. Where did they come up with these names? Ozempic, Wegovy, and Zepbound and Mounjaro. They all have the potential for weight loss, but the side effect of reducing people's alcohol consumption and cigarettes is actually pretty impressive. And so we'll keep an eye on that as well. Okay, last story of the day. This is a strange one. Meta Threads now has more daily active users than X. Rest in peace, Twitter. I don't know about rest in peace, Twitter. Personally, I think that's a little bit premature. But the fact that Threads now has more daily active users than Twitter is crazy. Wow, that's pretty impressive, actually. Yeah, it's despite Musk originally promising to address issues of bots in the platform, the social media network has been overrun by bots and other spam during his tenure. The number of daily users has plummeting as well. Just had 27 million daily, only 27 million daily active users, down 18% over a year ago. So we're starting to see the social media wars continue. Not much more in the news today. There was some stuff that I'm going to carry into tomorrow because it's pretty exciting and I want to give it the time that it deserves. But thank you for joining. This has been Daily Tech News with Alan Smithson, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Go build something. Go build the world that you want us to see, and you want positivity for the world. Peace, everybody.